Cyberpunk says, thank you for not using clickbait thumbnails like everyone does. Usually, it's someone with a stupid reaction pointing to the video, trying to look surprised to show off to show off something to a 10-year-old. It's frustrating. Thank you for not doing that. Have you seen those kind of thumbnails? Yes. Like, literally every single video everyone puts out has to have their face on it, no matter what the content of the video. It has to have their face in a weird overreaction, and it always has the same weird border around the head. It's like a yellow or white border, so their head stands out on the thumbnail. Okay?
I like the more realism
approach. It's just ridiculous. It's like every video. I'm staring at one right now. I'm not even shitting. I'm staring at a thumbnail that looks just like that right now from our React playlist. As real as I can. All right?
Except sometimes. Sometimes I don't
Now, I'm not saying there aren't situations that make sense. All right? Because, for example, there are some thumbnails on DSP Reacts that look similar to that. However,
there you go.
It's usually a timely thing.
There you go. So you're a fucking hypocrite.
So, for example,
you're a fucking hypocrite, dude.
The channel DSP Reacts has a show called DSP versus the Internet.
Out for it.
It's me reacting to the internet. So the thumbnail is always going to be my face.
He did the same
looking at a bunch of stuff that we're watching in that video.
Hypocrite.
It's pertinent. And that's because that's the content. That's literally what it is. All right? But if you notice, I don't do that in gameplay. Right? I don't do that on my podcast.
Oh,
right?
so
I don't do that on any video that's not.
It's okay to do it on the other videos.
Actually, that's what you'll find in the video. I'm not going to use that clickbait bullshit.
He's so fucking lame, dude.
It always has been clickbait. That's been something they've been using for a long time. We were literally talking a couple months ago.
We watched the Pro Jared documentary, using clickbait,
and actually was determined he was one of the first people to do those. Did you know that? Pro Jared.
You're talking about dude. What the fuck, yo? You're talking shit. You're literally talking shit about people making clickbait thumbnails, and then it literally in the same breath saying that you make the same ones, but it's okay because it's on another channel. What? Why though? Why is it okay? It's not okay, Phil. You're just a hypocrite. And now you're going to talk about Pro Jared. Okay, let's hear this.
Was actually one of the first people on YouTube to take his big head and put it in a face like this or like that or like and then have that superimposed over whatever he was doing. And he actually got a lot of views based on that. It just became something fad on the internet. It's weird.
Yeah, it's
I
like
try
TikTok,
not to abide by most of the fads. I don't.
You know, it's like
but
TikTok
content. It's not that I'm immune or I'm completely opposed to them.
It's so cringe that people have to click it.
You know, every video should not be me in a cartoony looking face.
They're like,
you know,
I hate this picture,
or doing something over something,
but
it's not
I
even
really
what every video
need to click on it.
Right? I don't think any of my gameplay videos should have that at all, quite frankly. I'm glad that we have. If you take a look into the styles between DSP Gaming and DSP Reacts, they're very different. You know, the React channel has a lot of React style stuff.
It's okay because it's not the same.
While the gaming channel is focused heavily on the gaming aspects of everything I'm doing, rather than it being clickbait. You see? So thank you for that. Another tip is coming. Jeez.
Just hypocritical, dude. Like everything he does. It's just stupid. Bro, you're still getting tips? Dude, this is never.
Oh, this is hilarious. This is actually a very interesting question. Are you ready for this one? If you're so moral, how come you're one of the least respected YouTubers? It doesn't manifest to people that are consistently moral. Because respect on YouTube has nothing to do with reality. That's why. Literally, the level of respect you get on YouTube has nothing whatsoever to do with reality. It has to do with perception. It has to do with fads. It has to do with memes. It has to do with drama. And sadly, in the last decade or more, people have found ways to wrap me up in their horseshit drama time after time after fucking time. Sometimes it's my fault.
Oh, we got you on this one, huh?
I'll get wrapped up in it, and then I respond to it. And when you respond to drama, all it does is propagate more drama. But there have been many times when people have now determined it is fun to get Phil mixed up in our bullshit. And they will make shit up, and they will literally start entire campaigns about me and against me that I have zero involvement in. But because they do that, it creates drama. And now guess what? People just think of darksydephil as someone involved in drama. Someone who's this, this, and this. Literally the things that most people don't like me for have absolutely nothing to do with what we're doing today. Me sitting here having a fun podcast with you, or playing a game, or doing a React event. The things people don't like me for are things that they've either made up or they've extrapolated upon from private life that have nothing whatsoever to do with the content I put on the internet. But that's what I have to deal with because that's what YouTube focuses on. YouTube doesn't focus on reality. It focuses on really immature, stupid shit, and people fall into that trap constantly. So you can say, well, why don't people respect you on YouTube if you're moral? Because so many immoral people pull me into their shit. It doesn't matter what I say or do.
Yeah,
what matters is all that white noise bullshit that people see first.
We're only talking about you here,
If people go on YouTube and the first thing that they search for is
all this terrible shit that we talk about is just stuff that you do. Like, you are the topic, so I mean, you're the one that's an asshole piece of garbage. You know? These are all things that you're doing. I mean, if you just watch it back, if you just watch one of these videos, you could see, oh yeah, I'm being a piece of garbage there. I'm being a piece of garbage there. Oh, I'm being a piece of garbage the whole time. Okay. You just need to watch some of this shit back, Phil, and listen to how you talk. Then you would see you're a piece of garbage. You even said, you even did that. Remember with the Scorn, the end of Scorn? The next day or the day after, he was like, I'm really sorry, guys. I watched the Scorn thing. I was egregiously, you know, I'm going to cut this e-begging shit out. I hated the way I sounded. And then he goes right back to begging. Then he goes right back to begging. Like, cried about mobile games. Oh, I'm never going to play a mobile games again. And then what's he do? Goes right back to mobile games. Oh, man.
darksydephil, they're going to find 17, 18, 20 videos about all this controversial nonsense that literally is not real and is fabricated bullshit or based on a nugget of truth that's extrapolated into nonsense that's not true. And it has nothing to do with what I'm doing on my stream. Very rarely.
Yeah, and he said that, like, we're campaigning against him. Nobody's campaigning, dude. Bro, this doesn't even take that much time. I mean, it takes time, but like this is like, what, we do the 2-hour stream and then I'll make some clips and a video and that's it. Like, this isn't a large part of my day, right? I'm gonna go do something else after this. I'm not campaigning against you. I'm not, like, you know, obsessed with you. This is just a thing that I'm doing, you know, because people need to do it.
Will you find any of this content have to do something about, oh, you know, Phil really goofed today. He said something atrociously bad that hurt a bunch of people. You won't even find that. What you'll find is, oh, so-and-so said this about Phil. Oh, you know, Phil refuses to do this and get sucked into drama. This or that. Oh, this
when did I say
stupid
that today?
Bullshit controversy about mobile games or this nonsense or that nonsense that literally has nothing what the fuck to do with what I do on the internet. Nothing. Zero.
It does.
That's what they've turned me.
It's what you spend your money on.
Weird drama meme. You understand?
No.
And that's fucked up because I don't have anything to do with it. I want
you did
nothing
that yourself,
to do with it.
Phil.
I just want to be here and chill with my audience and have a good
time.
And for those who ignore that drama and actually come here and just relax with me, it's a great time. But that's the problem, is there's so many people wrapped up in bullshit. They're too stupid to realize that it is bullshit, and they just believe everything, and they, oh, we love reveling in nonsense. Well, then live in your world of fucking nonsense. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm not going to be involved in it. I refuse. Today, people trying to pull me into drama. Guess what? I'm not taking the bait. I'm going to do my thing, do my own content, as I've always done. Why would I be wrapped up in drama? I'm not an idiot, right? Okay. Continuing on, there's more tips, dude. Good lord. Dawn of everyone using the clickbait title, everyone using the clickbait thumbnail, everyone using the face cam and overacting on camera to get attention. I was there. I said I'm not going to do that. I was more innovative to not do the trends that were the cheap ways to get attention. And sadly, yeah, I definitely suffered for it. People call me the dinosaur or whatever and insulting me because I wanted to make more meaningful content, right?
You are a dinosaur.
And I took the flack for it. But I don't want to be the person, the only reason you come to see my video is because there's a stupid face on the thumbnail or, you know, a dumb title. I try to make stuff informative and interesting for an audience that really appreciates that I'm different from the others. And I hope you guys understand that's why I do that, okay?
Do the one chip challenge, Phil.
Okay.
Do the one chip challenge.
We got a $1 tip here.
Received a tip. Dirty troll.
And it's just a troll. And like I said, we don't entertain trolls,
Got
so fuck off. Cool. Manny Ichi has re-upped his membership for 3 months. Says, can I get a shout out to my lizard? Sure. Shout out to your lizard. Hope your lizard's doing well.
Shout out Puff.
Spawn Killer has
Puff's
gifted a membership
okay
to the
right
channel, and that membership went to Guts. Congratulations, Guts.
Hey, Phil. Funny to mess around with Phil Burnell, right? Oh, it's real funny to do these horrible things to him because it's just a joke. No, it's not a joke. It's my life.
Not Phil Burnell, Shill Burnell.
Shill Burnell.
The reason we do it is because Phil begs. Wrong. The reason they do it is because they want to see me suffer.
That's right.
Why did Tractor say you're a pig roach? You don't look like a pig or a roach. I don't know. I don't know what that means. That's one of their memes. I don't actually know what it means at all. Piggy Smalls tipped me $1. Says, own the pig meme like others. Pigs rise up. Oh my god, here we go again. Another stupid meme. Another stupid meme that means nothing.